Welcome to Devotional Life. Today's topic is, it's nothing you can do about it, shout anyway. Let me read a couple of scriptures for you. Jeremiah 1:5 reads, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations." Let me read Mark 8:36. Mark 8:36 says, "For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his life? For what can a man give in return for his life? For whoever is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him will the Son of Man also be ashamed when he comes in the glory of his Father with his holy angels." I was visiting this check cashing place, and a lady came in and she said, "It's nothing you can do about it." And the ladies in front of me and the ladies behind me, they didn't move, they didn't faint or anything. But see, it's their constitutional right to come in and say whatever they want to say. It's the same privilege that I have, they have also. But we have to know who we are in God. God has given the Christians dominion over the earth. Genesis 1:28. And you see, it's a moral and ethical issue. David told the assembly, "The battle is not yours. The battle belongs to the Lord." 1 Samuel 17:47. What can you do about it? Well, you can shout glory anyway. The next question is, where does it come from? Well, glory comes from the Father. John 5:44b. Allow me to show you this diagram. Diagram observation. You see glory, there is a halo effect around the head of the Father. And we as Christians have this halo effect by faith in God. And we know that God is a refuge in the time of trouble. And our reward a lot of times is God himself. We're trying to please God. God is a broad place. There are no restrictions in that of God. And so Jeremiah 1:5, I have already read to you. It says that, "I knew you. You have been consecrated," meaning set apart by faith in God, "a prophet to the nations," meaning that you are a vessel of hope for people. It is believed that there is a halo effect around the head of every Christian. Jesus is the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. So salvation preserves our lives from the gates of hell. We want to avoid problems. We don't go out looking for problems. And Mark 8:36, 37, 38 say, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?" Well, he may just end up with more toys, but he will lose his soul. Psalms 34:19, let me turn there. (34:19) reads, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. You that who is in the Lord and know the Lord will be delivered by the Lord." But a lot of times the solution that people are looking for, they are not aware that the God rings and his voice is heard throughout the earth or the waters, which a lot of times represent trouble. Psalms 29:3 and 4. Let me read that for you. "The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. the Lord over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. Here there is saying is, our joy is in the Lord, and that God has the last word. But you must have joy in the Lord. So life is a spiritual life in which we live. Our sins have been forgiven by that of God. But how does sin affect our families? Let me read Jeremiah 31:29b. And we will give you Jeremiah 29 and B. Jeremiah 31:29b. And it reads, the fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth are set on edge. Meaning that if the fathers have sinned, then the children is ready to emulate the father, but not necessarily. Their teeth are set on edge. Let me read 30. But everyone shall die for his own sin. Each man who eats sour grape, his teeth shall be set on edge. Here it tells us that regardless, each man will die for his own sin. This is what Jesus said of John the Baptist. You rejoice for a while in his life. So that's what we have to do. We have to seek a relationship with the Lord while we're able to rejoice. After all, God had done for Moses. He had the nerve, this is chapter 33 in Exodus, Moses had asked God to show him his glory. Well, God told Moses, I can't show you my glory. I'll show you my goodness. And when my goodness pass by, it will proclaim my name, the Lord. I will be gracious to whom I will be gracious to. I will be merciful to whom I will be merciful to. No one can see my face and live. But there's a place you can stand by me, and that place is on a rock, which is Christ. And when my glory pass by, I will put you in the cliff of the rock. And a lot of times our backs are against the wall, and all we have to do is be still and wait on the Lord. And then he said, while you are in the cliff of the rock, I will cover you with my hand. You will see my back, but not my face. Let me read to you a scripture from the book of Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day is coming, burning like an oven, when all the arrogant and all evildoers will be stubble. The day that is coming shall set them ablaze, says the Lord of hosts, so that it will leave them neither root nor branch. So that tells us what will happen to the wicked. Let me read Malachi 3:10. Bring the full tithes into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house, and thereby put me to the test, says the Lord of hosts, if I will not open the windows of heaven for you and pour down for you a blessing until there is no room for you to receive. I will rebuke the devourer for you, so that it will not destroy the fruits of your soul, and your vine in the field shall not fail to bear, says the Lord of hosts. So this tells us about that is speaking of Christ in the fullness of God. And so there's glory. The glory of God is in this place in terms of power, in terms of love, in terms of commitment in faith. Let me give you my impression of God when he closed the book of Malachi for 400 years. And he said, I have to go down and survey the situation on the earth. This is glory. We go down. Glory. That's my impression of that of God. He was saying, remember when you were sick and you thought you couldn't get well? Remember when you was without a job, I made a way for you anyway. Remember when you was in a bad car accident that should have killed you? My hand was over you and we rejoiced together. Remember when you was in a shelter and I put it on people's heart to come and provide for you? Remember in your struggle, I put food on your table and money in your pocket. That was only by the glory of God. Let me take you to the throne of grace. Heavenly Father, we thank you today. We know that you are the creator of heaven and earth, and you will reign forever. We know that your darling angel touched us this morning with a divine finger of love and started us on our way. Look how he protected us from danger seen and unseen. And he guided our footsteps as we run this old journey. But somebody needs your help today. We know that you are a wonderful counselor, a mighty God, an everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. Bless our families today. Bless those behind prison bars and in hospitals everywhere. Bless our nation today. Bless our leaders today, and bless our troops today, oh God. You raise our spirits in good times and bad times. When there are times when we seem hopeless and you raise our heads anyway. You come through for us, oh God. And we just thank you today. When I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, never to rise no more. Then the master of the sea heard my despairing cry. From the waters lifted me, now safe am I. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Remember, my friends, let nothing come in between you and the love of God.